Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops, talking my San Antonio Spurs, y'all. And the draft is over. I did my grade video already. The dust has settled. Now it's time to get into the fun part of being a YouTuber: speculation. Because with new players come new possibilities, new lineups, new realities for the San Antonio Spurs. What will the starting lineup look like for the San Antonio Spurs? And we do have an idea of what it will look like, but again, this is speculation. I know it's a little early for this video, and I get that we haven't hit free agency yet. I can see you guys looking at this video like Peter Griffin.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And hey, I get it, I understand, man. But hey, like I said, the fun part of being a YouTuber is speculation. So what will the starting lineup look like? So before I jump into this video, I do think, I'm just gonna put that out there, that is likely Lonnie Walker is gone. Like I don't necessarily see us keeping all these guards on the squad, so they're probably gonna let him walk. And I know for some fans that's hard to hear.
Wait.
Trust me, I'm not entirely thrilled about it, but it is what it is. So, you know, don't expect to see me talk too much about this guy in this video. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel, hit that like button, don't forget to hit that bell for more videos. Thank you so much for the continued support. Okay, whether we have Lonnie Walker or not, Greg Popovich, he has his work cut out for him, trying to balance all these young players, all these young minds, you know, all these, you know, semi-egos, because I think it's healthy to have an ego as a, you know, a young player. You want to make your mark, you want to help the team, you want to make the playoffs, you want to put your footprint in the NBA. So I don't think that's a bad thing. But Greg has his work cut out for him to kind of balance all of this with a starting lineup, with a steady rotation, you know, and whatnot. So I'm curious to see how he's gonna, you know, move forward this season. I'm excited to see it and whatnot. Now, starting off the video, of course, we're going to start with Dejounte Murray. He's going to be our starting point guard this year. He comes in every year ready to work. He gets better every single season. So I don't understand the hate for this Dejounte Murray. Like, I get that he talks a lot on social media or whatnot, but it's usually positive stuff about Spurs. Usually positive stuff about wanting to win a championship. And I know people are like, oh, just win. But listen, we're not losing because of Dejounte Murray. He's one of the bright sides of our team right now. That's a fact, whether you like him or not. And I really think it's just like remnants of the Derek White like cult that's within Spurs Nation that just steadily hates this guy, but he's bringing it in every shape or form. You know, assists, rebounds, points. You see what I'm saying? You know, attitude, work ethic, you know, everything. He's super pro Spurs, and coming off the Kawhi situation, when you want a guy like that, so he's going to be our starting point guard, you know, as of this video for foreseeable future. And I couldn't be happier, man. I think with more tools, he'll be able to increase the assist number ratio and cut down turnovers, etc. So I'm looking forward to seeing him. So you know he's going to be our starting guy. Okay, the next position is the shooting guard position, and this is where things get interesting. You know, will Primo take that leap? Has he taken that leap? You know, he's been working in the offseason. I've seen videos here and there. I've seen, you know, I've heard rumors of him getting bigger, him getting better. Is he going to come into training camp ready to take on that number 2 shooting guard position? And again, this is with the idea that Lonnie Walker won't be with us. You know, Lonnie Walker, if he's still on the team, which would surprise me, but obviously he'll probably have first dibs on the starting position, okay, given his pedigree and the leap he took at the end of last season. But this is assuming that he won't be on the team. So I'm gonna go with Primo probably really being the front runner for that position. But you could make the argument that Vassell should be the front runner for the position. Now, I will put Vassell's development ahead of Primo. The only reason why I don't put him as a bona fide starting two guard is because he has the ability to play the small forward position and play even the power forward position for short stretches throughout the game. So although he's listed as a shooting guard, the Spurs really don't use him as a shooting guard that often. He's at minimum usually a small forward or a power forward. So that's the reason why I kind of give Primo the edge on that. And obviously Primo is big enough where you can play him at the small forward. The shooting guard, small forward positions are kind of blending together. The NBA is just weird these days, so it's hard for us to predict certain things. So as of right now, that's the question. Will Primo step up and take that position? Now you do have Malachi Branham coming in the wings. Okay, this guy is legit offensively, and if you think about someone you want to pair with DeJounte Murray to open up the lane a little bit, someone who can shoot consistently, someone who can score in bunches, MB might be that guy, already, because his offense is on another level. So don't be surprised if he sneaks his way into the starting lineup. Remember, Greg Popovich, his mentality for starters is a little different. Daggone Bryn Forbes started most of the year, a few years back, just because he could hit a 3-point shot. So don't think, just because a player has a lesser pedigree that he won't start on the San Antonio Spurs. Okay, we got the small forward position, and finally we can put Keldon where he belongs. Okay, he did a bang up job as a power forward, but he was undersized. Even in today's NBA at 6'5", 6'6", he was undersized. You put him at the small forward position, you take some stress off his body at that position on the defensive end. He can, reconfigure that energy into offensive energy. Okay, and I think his game has evolved to the point where he's not necessarily trying to bully the ball into the basket. He has some finesse around the basket these days, finishing at the hoop. His shooting has definitely improved. Okay, he was leading the league in 3-point percentage most of the season last season. Moving to the small forward position, that should still be the case, hopefully. Okay, so Keldon is definitely probably going to be our starting small forward, man. Now that we do have more size because of the draft, I don't see anyone else really taking that position from him. I see Vassell being the backup to the small forward position, and like I said, the Spurs could kind of change all this and have him be the starting two. I wouldn't be completely surprised by that, but I think he'd be better suited as backing up Keldon at the small forward position. Can't wait to see Keldon take that leap. I think this year is his year. Okay, I know you guys are probably tired of me talking about Jeremy Sohan, man, but I really think he's going to be the starter for the Spurs, hopefully on day one. Okay, because the Spurs don't really necessarily have a power forward with his size, 6'9", with his length, 7-foot wingspan, with his ability to guard all 5 positions. Don't be surprised to see this guy play a little bit of time at the center position if we do plan on going small. Him at the center, Keldon at the 4, Vassell at the 3, and so forth. Now that may not be our starting lineup, but for stretches throughout the game and depending on the team that we play against, don't be surprised to see that lineup out there if Pirtle gets in foul trouble or whatnot, because he does have this defensive tenacity that Popovich is going to like, that Spurs fans are going to like, that the Spurs organization and coaching staff is going to like. So that's going to get him on the floor alone. But his ability to run the floor, catch lobs, put backs, shoot the basketball from the outside. He still needs to work on his 3-pointer a little bit, but that's, as far as our big men are concerned, he's going to do fine. Pirtle can't shoot past 10 feet. You see what I'm saying? And he's doing fine, developing well as a Spur. So this guy, he will get that position, man. That's my prediction. Okay, as of this video, Jakob Poeltl is going to be our starting center for the San Antonio Spurs, and rightfully so. I remember like a year ago, I totally wrote this guy off as being a factor, and he came in last season and he blew me away. So shout out to him, man. As of this video, there's this rumor swirling that Ayton is going to be on the Spurs at some point. I hope those rumors are true, if I'm being honest. But I think it's more likely we'll go into the season with Jakob Poeltl, which I would not be disappointed with, because he has become a great rim protector, a great rebounder, and him and Murray's pick and roll chemistry is off the chain. So shout out to him. And he finally, by the way, started dunking the damn basketball versus trying to lay it up all the time. So shout out to him. Alright guys, that's it for this video for today. I know it's a little early, but like I said, I felt like speculating today. The big question is, will Primo make the leap into the starting lineup next season, man? Let me know in the comment section if you think he's going to make that leap, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.